I'm too pretty for this. Called into work because I'm sick. I'm really, really sick. Sick of doing this shit. Oh, fucking hell. So the cupola, base, curb, frame was totally shot. So I rebuilt it. Eventually I'm going to put that back on there. But because I couldn't find black flashing anywhere, I went ahead and got the just brown coated, already painted aluminum flashing in rolls, and I broke it and flashed it myself. So what's going to happen? And paint it black. So I'm cleaning up a little bit of the mess. Started working at 6 o'clock in the morning, or 7 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I was actually out here working on it. I was up at 7:30. So by 8:30, I was out here beating on it. And the more you tear into it, the more you realize that it's kind of fucked. So, got the dimensions off the old piece, kinda. The footprint of what was left, and then the angle, the roof pitch, all the dimensions, simple math, it worked out. Put it on, it worked. A couple of the boards were a little fucky, so I had to shore them up. And broke the aluminum, put it in place. And before I put the drip edge trim on, I'm painting the flashing so I can get to it. And then the trim's just going to go over top of it. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'm kind of under the gun. It just sprinkled a little bit on it. But I want to be able to get this at least sound secure, flashed. I damaged a tab on one of the roof shingles, but I'm not worried about that. The flashing underneath it will take care of it until I can get it. Repair the surrounding after I get done putting it all back together. I'll back off. I don't want to work on all that now. I got a mess up here, dude. So I'm waiting for the, cleaned up some garbage, waiting for the first coat of the enamel paint to dry. It's basically spray paint you put onto the brush. So I think that'll do better than a latex because of the aluminum. But I think it'll be that and the other flashing. I'll be able to paint it. So today, my goal, put the second coat on, get everything tidied up. I'm going to cut a piece of plywood to put on top here. I'll run a couple screws in it. That way if it rains, rain will sit on it, but it won't get in. I might pitch it a little bit for runoff, just for kicks, because if it rains all day tomorrow, and actually, honestly, tomorrow morning, I don't want to get up here. I want to do it all tonight. So that makes Thursday, and then Friday, and then the weekend, Father's Day. I mean, we don't have any plans, but I really don't want to be doing this. It's these major, it's not something you can just do for a couple hours. I thought I could get it to a point where I could, safe it off and walk away from it and come back to it, but with impending rain and everything that needed to be done, I just couldn't go into work, because it would have taken me an extra hour worth of work, and probably just to get it coverable, and then another 2 hours to recover from that. So ain't nobody got time for that shit. I mean, I originally thought, 9 to 12 hours is going to take me. I'm already into it for 6. I'm already into it 12 hours. And I have another 2 hours worth of just cleanup today. And then transferring the cleats to mount this motherfucker, and putting the drip edge trim on. I was hoping to be done by the weekend, but I don't know if I'll get that. I mean, after I do that, I still have to paint the body of the cupola. Seal it and paint it. Clean it. It'll turn out alright. I'm thinking about even painting it up, while it's up in the air, so I don't have to get on my hands and knees. And, part of it, my knees are fucking shot. There's so much you can do on these roofs. I got, the tarps. I got a pad. I don't have like a large couch cushion, foam pad. Those are great for this shit. They don't slide, but the angle is it's fatiguing. I'm just sitting here watching paint dry and kind of taking it easy, because that's all I got left. Probably 20 minutes to run a brush all the way back around it. Probably about another hour. What time is it? It's not quite 4:30 now. So I imagine by 6:30, by 7 o'clock, I should be wrapped up, because I even got the tarp or the canopy out from my workstation, because I had to break the aluminum. It was 10-inch, so I had to cut the aluminum to fit. Then I had to break it. Then I had to bring it up here, put a piece in, go down, take a measurement, bring it up here, put a piece in. I mean, it would be great to have a helper, but my available help is, I don't say they're incompetent, but it's not something that this ain't their thing, and I would be spending the time telling them what I wanted, that I could just be doing it myself. I killed 10 minutes just fucking off here. Alright, fuck off. Got shit to do.